9:16, welcome back to Morning Break. I'm putting my gloves on because we're going to get serious here. We're going to make some soap. Elizabeth Sanders is here from Horse Peace. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Thank you for coming in. We are delighted. You sent us kindly a little bit of your soap and shea butter lotion and lip balm, and we've all sort of been trying it and loving it.
I'm very glad to hear that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, when did you get started making soaps and things?
9 years ago. I started making the soaps and just found it to be something that helped my skin a lot, from going from dry skin to having never dry skin again.
Really?
So big difference, yes.
And what is it in the soaps that makes that big difference?
The vitamin A in the goat milk will regenerate your skin cells, and the milk is all raw. So in our recipe, we don't use any water. A lot of goat milk soap makers will use water and milk. There's no water in our recipe to make sure that your skin gets all that hydration in it.
I love it. Let's make something.
Alrighty, so we're going to put our goggles on.
Okay.
We have aprons and gloves to be able to protect us, and then we have our ingredients over here. And this is the raw goat milk that we're going to be using. So I'm going to take this and we're going to move it into our glass dish here. Now normally when you make soap, you weigh out your ingredients very carefully. But I've done this a time or two, so we're going to go ahead.
You've done the prep work.
Into our goat milk, we're going to put our sodium hydroxide. That's responsible for turning this into our soap.
Oh.
We're going to give it a little bit of a stir. You're going to see it's going to change the texture just a little bit.
So it kind of helps to solidify it?
That's right.
Okay.
And then once this is mixed, we're going to pour it into our oils that we had melted beforehand for you.
Okay.
And this process is going to take about a minute or so to set up. You can see it's getting thicker. What you're going to have, we're going to move this out of our way here. You're going to have soap that looks like this. And when it's in this kind of a slightly gelled state, you can add wonderful things. Oatmeal and honey is our #1 bestseller.
Ooh, I bet.
At horseofpeace.com. It's something that everybody has in their kitchens. So you just put a little bit of the oatmeal and a little bit of honey in there. See how much you need? Not very much.
Not much at all.
You give it a big stir like this.
What are the properties in oatmeal that make it so desirable to be in soap? Because I see it all the time.
Oatmeal helps reduce skin inflammation and helps soothe skin. So if you have anything, any skin issues, that oatmeal helps. You pour your soap into a nice clean container like this. And then after 24 hours of leaving it sit covered.
Yes.
So you see it's kind of liquid still. What you're going to come up with after that 24 hours is a wonderful block of soap that looks like this that you'll be ready to cut using just a nice straight edge to be able to cut it. And your soap will harden in 4 to 6 weeks to be a soap that you can use. So it's going to change color slightly like this, yes, and it will be ready to use.
Why does it take that 4 to 6 weeks to get to the right spot? I mean, it just really has to go through that process.
It really does. It sets it up. It helps the bar firm up so that it will have a longer usage time, and it makes it softer for the skin. Soap has a pH level that will make it so that your skin will be able to soften instead of, if you use it too soon, it would be a little bit harsh on your skin still.
A lot of people just use these soaps as decorative, right? I mean, you don't want to use them. I have so many soaps that I'm like, oh, it's so pretty, or it smells so good, I don't want to use it. But you really want people to use it.
So as you can see, all of our soaps have this very natural beige color, and for that reason we don't use any dyes, we don't use any chemical fragrances, it's all natural based. And so our soaps here have that wonderful natural side that people are really looking for. They know that they've tried conventional soaps and it's just not working anymore. So people are looking into natural ingredients, and that's where we're able to help people and teach them that these natural ingredients will give your skin that beautiful look that people are looking for.
Remind people one more time quickly where they can find you.
Horseofpeace.com is our website, and you can also purchase the soaps on Amazon.
And it really smells so good. Thank you, Elizabeth, so much for being with us. This is very, very cool, and I know a lot more people are into making soaps and learning about natural soaps.
That's right.
So we appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. We'll be right back after this.